And that's the last box. Always good to have a nice stretch after moving so many of those damn heavy boxes. Oh. So, what do you think of the new place? Yeah? I like it too. So, all boxes have been moved in. All boxes have been moved to their respective rooms. Animals are in place, just being a bit isolated in their locations for the moment, just so they can get used to the smell and stuff like that, you know. Don't want any of their cats running off or anything like that. What else does there need to do? Well, we need to go shopping so we can stock the fridge up. Yeah, the fridge is pre-installed. It was already in the house. What else? Oh, actually, why don't I just hop us using a spell to the shops? Just grab things quickly. What do you mean? Oh. Yeah, I could have just opened the gate from our old house to here. We didn't need the van. We didn't need to move everything that... Oh, because I thought you wanted to do it the human way. I didn't want to get in the way of that. And I've never moved house that way before. In fact, it's not often that I've got the opportunity to live in the human realm. So, you know, being a demon and your husband and all, I thought, you know, we'd do it the wife way. I thought you knew I could just open portals like that. I mean, I've done it plenty of times before. I thought if you wanted me to do that, you would have asked. But you were already looking into the van and the boxes, and so I just smiled and left you to it. It was fun for me anyway. Oh, it was stressful for you, was it? Well, maybe we could take some of the stress off you by you know, doing the last bits with the magic. Sorry. Yeah? Right. Do you have a preference on shop? I'm not too sure on... And I know I've been here for, you know, 2 years in the human realm, but I'm still not quite sure on the shops and the names and which ones hold the things you want. And we're in a new area as well, so I can't just walk into the shop I know that looks right, that the one you go to, and just pick up the stuff we need. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I haven't really been... No, I've paid for the stuff, but yeah. The demon culture is a lot more free in that regard. Yeah, we don't pay anything. We just grab what we need and go. Everyone just kind of helps everyone else out. I keep telling you, like, you know, demons are put bad in the books and all stuff like that, but we're not really that bad. You know? I mean, look, you know, all the animals, and they don't run away from me. If I was really that bad, you know what animals are like. They would leave me and all. Wouldn't you? I got one of the cats now. I'm gonna run away and steal him. I'm not trying to change the subject at all. No. Sorry. Next time, if we move again, I will use the magic gate. I could even kind of levitate the stuff in through the gate. I shouldn't say anything. Yeah, I could do that too. We didn't have to... Yeah, we didn't have to carry the big bed with the wardrobe in. Yeah, I could have just made it take itself in. Magic. And just Are you finished with your rant there? Oh, shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, you're just so adorable. You know, being as vertically challenged as you are, you get all angry and you're stomping your feet and stuff like that. Especially considering my height being that much taller than you. You just look so adorable. You look cute. You don't look threatening at all. And plus, my darling, you are still human. And I do have the demonic powers. So I can just tell you to take a knee and kneel for me. And you do, like that. I know that was unfair. I'm sorry. What? Oh, no, don't pull that face. How about I take you out for a treat, you know? And go to the Waffle House or something like that. Yeah? You like that idea? Okay, we do that. Anywhere else? Oh. Like, I keep hearing things about, you know, Denny's. I keep hearing about a cafe called Denny's I haven't been to. I don't think I've been to it. No. Oh, it's like, from what I've heard, it's like a pancake and coffee shop. Is that right? More or less? Okay. Can we go there? Tomorrow morning? Yeah? I mean, neither of us need to work, considering, you know, the bank of hell. Even though we don't use money, we have a lot of it. For, yeah, look, we may not be as nasty as what all the satanic cults and Bible bashers and all that, whatever you want to call them, think that we are. But we still get the offerings fall through the gates and land on the floor, and we just kind of collect them and put them in their respective... Yeah. Yeah, so in hell there is just kind of like a giant pile of gold and gems and fancy stuff that people sacrifice off. Yes. Yeah, there can be a little bit of a problem when it comes to people trying to sacrifice living or animals, you know? I mean, certain ones do possess an innate magical potential that is useful, but we don't need that many coming our way. Yeah, that's why I prefer it up here. So much less of the having to deal with the humans not getting it. And besides, I can teach people up here. You'd be surprised since we started hopping our little winged asses up here. People, it's been getting better down there, you know. Yeah. We've been convincing humans to do it less and less. Of course, the unfortunate result of that also means that they seem to be praising heaven less and less, which they're not happy about. But that's not our problem. That is their problem. Although I do worry about some of the other pantheons sometimes. Yeah, you know, like the Norse gods and the Greek. People don't quite worship them as much as they do. I still, if I get the chance, I'll pop in and go say hi to them. See how they're doing. Yeah. Yeah, I know some of the Norse gods. Yeah, they're real. No, they're not always quite to the stories describe, you know. You know what it's been like with the stories. Like, for me, example, demons, really not that bad. Oh, yes, the shopping. Sorry, I went on a bit of a rant there, didn't I? Yeah. Do we need any other... We need house supplies. So, okay, yeah, so... Cleaning. Do we need... I know you cleared a load of your clothes and organised a load of stuff. Do you want me to treat you to some other things there? In that regard? You're a bit stressed for that. Okay. Maybe another time then. But, okay, I'll bring bring you back some snacks, and how about that? Yeah? How about some chocolate as well? You know I don't have to stay around in this area, you know. Other countries is also... Yeah, it's not just... There's not really a range to it. As long as I've been there before or have enough information about the location, I can gateway myself there. I thought about trying to make modern day looking technology that uses magic to make profit in the human world, but I don't really need to. But you know, maybe to sell the ideas and technology to other less fortunate souls. You know, like yeah, that's how some of the technology from the human actually came about by. Ooh, you didn't know that, did you? Yeah, some of the stuff like Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's actually demonic magic, just decoded by a demon for humans so that they can use it. Yeah. Yeah, so not that you can see it or that even the humans making it can see it or understand it, but actually as they're stacking everything together and putting all the pieces together on all the technology that uses your Wi-Fi and your internet and stuff like that, at its very core, there are tiny, tiny, tiny little spell kind of pentagrams within all of it. Yeah. So humans are, in their technology, kind of accidentally building giant spell books with their phone. Yeah, it's cool to think about that way, isn't it? Yeah. So every human, in their hand, their computers, they're all about. They're just kind of spell books. All the different spells working together, all buzzing around within that system to give you everything you got. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Magic is a wonderful thing. You just need to know where to look. Anyway, I better be off. So, there's the portal. I'll see you when I get back.